Welcome to TMB Designs. I am Trevina, your host of this fabulous lifestyle channel. It is full of inspiration, motivation, and creativity. Okay, guys, today is the day. It is Christmas Takedown Day, and I am so dreading it. Not because of the work or labor per se, but just because I don't want to take my Christmas down. So I'm showing you the totes, the method to my madness, the tree boxes. Oh, let me mute this music because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Hold on. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs though. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. These are some of the boxes from my trees. Like this tree will go in one of those boxes. Those are the boxes from my Z Gallerie reindeer, the King of Christmas box. Everything is going to be repackaged and reboxed in its original packaging if possible. This is the method to the madness. I'm breathing hard because I just came out of the attic from making several trips to get everything brought into one central location. This is the way I do Christmas. That's the tree that was in my master bedroom. I've already dismantled, well, taken all the ornaments off. And as opposed to dismantling it back there, I just pull everything here. It's more open space in this area, so I'll just break all the trees down. You see the living room tree is still up. It's probably going to be the last to go because I don't want it to go. And then here is a tree that was in the girls' room. I've already started taking some ornaments off of that. Then you see the tree there. And then the tree in the kitchen, which will probably be a totally different video because I'm probably only going to have enough strength and energy, honey, to do just these 4 or 5. If I do that, I might as well do all of them, but we shall see. At any rate, let's begin cleaning and packing and organizing. You guys wanted to see, I did a brief video on how I store my storage solution for the things that I bought for like after Christmas sale, but you guys requesting to see how I actually store the things that I have decorated with. And please be mindful that most of these items, you guys, I have collected over the years. So my packing solution has worked for me over the years, but I will encourage you to do what works for you. But for me, this is the method to the madness. So there's a box there. That's the master bedroom stuff, but I have to pull those champagnes out and box them accordingly because I do sort by color. I do zoning. So these totes here, some of them have to be purged and things tossed away and then used for new colors that I know I'll be using. If I don't throw them away, I'll just take them over to the Goodwill and so on and so forth. But this is it. So let's get Okay, guys, now that the tree is put away, I began with my floor picks. You guys know I love champagne, and so I have a substantial amount of champagne. That's hubby coming in with lunch. But I like to sort all like stems together. I put them in a bag or some type of wrap to protect the beading or the glitter, and then I store them accordingly. This just has worked for me. Most of these stems are at least 5 years old, and this system has proven to be tried and true for me. I only store the same color stems per storage container. So that is what I'm doing here. Okay guys, as you can see, I've made some progress. I had to take a pause for the coffee because hubby came home and just made me stop and eat some lunch because I was in a zone and I needed to just get some things done. I had been up since breakfast, organizing and sorting and doing some other things, editing videos, all of that. So he was like, no, you need to stop and eat. And so it is now, what time is it? I think it's 3 o'clock or so. So I'm about to hit my second win. I took a little break. So now let's get back at it again. Okay guys, so here as you can see, I am removing everything from this tree, and I try to do everything again by color zoning. I remove the decor opposite the order that I attach the decor. So for instance, if there's floral picks, they will come off first, then my more delicate ornaments will come off, and then the ornaments, and I do them by color so that I can keep everything nice and organized. I do a combination, you guys, of boxes and bins because if I have the larger ornaments, the boxes just store them easier. It's less cost, as well as I can get more ornaments in a larger box as opposed to the smaller totes. So I just do what works for me for each particular color or design. And I just reorganize or readjust as needed. So there I'm sorting out some of my more delicate little acrylic ornaments, just sorting everything so that next season my process will be easier. I do this year after year so that it ensures that when I decide on a color theme, I know exactly what areas to pull certain boxes or storage containers in. I remove the ribbon, you guys, and I will highly stress to you all that you take the time, you guys, please take the time to sort and organize your ribbon. You guys know that I love the designer ribbons, and I wait till after Christmas to purchase beautiful ribbon, and I want to take the time to store that properly because it's an investment that you want to keep year after year. So you see I'm separating each set of ribbon by colors, and I am rolling or folding them depending on how wide or delicate the details are on each ribbon. Some you'll see me fold, some you'll see me roll, but at any rate I take the time to sort them out. It's just as important as the process of decorating, where you take the time to fluff out the tree. It makes a world of difference because you want your ribbon to look as new and fresh as possible season after season. So that is just a quick little tip that I hope you guys take to heart and do it when you're storing away your Christmas decor. Same for if you do the deco mesh ribbon, if you do Christmas lights, take the time to wrap those things or store those things to where they are usable year after year, because if it gets tangled, you're not going to want to detangle them. You end up throwing away, which essentially you're throwing money away. So it just pays to take the time to store it properly. And I don't know if you guys remember now, but this tree, this is Sir Charles. This is actually the first tree that I ever styled on my YouTube channel was this tree. I did it in a red, black, and white razorback theme. It was a retro tree. So Sir Charles has been with the family for a very long time. So initially I was going to get rid of him, but I think he'll stick around for a few more years since he's signature to the home. So you see his little box was beat up. But here, you guys, is how I, just showing you how I do the ornaments. Like I know for sure the white ones, I'll have to repurpose them or switch them over to a large box because my white collection has expanded. Now moving on to the family room tree, affectionately known as Mr. B. Same process here. I dismantle it opposite the way that I styled it. So I'm taking off the topper then moving down to the ribbon and the ornaments and so on and so forth. So you'll see me do the same thing in this process. As you can see, I had that topper secured for dear life. But I remove all the blues. Then I'll go to the blacks, the charcoals, whites, and so on and so forth. Okay, guys, now that that's complete, let's move over to the Hudsons. I'm going to start by storing away my beautiful reindeer from Z Gallerie, you guys. I absolutely love these reindeer, and I think if I add anything else to my Christmas collection and for the next season, it'll be another set of these beauties. I absolutely love them, and the best way to store them, guys, is back in the original box that they came in. So that will ensure that they don't get damaged while they're in storage or the attic or wherever you store your holiday decor. Now, the first one, you guys, was an easy peasy store and go. But as you see, honey, this one right here, it was like a jigsaw puzzle. I couldn't for the life of me figure out where that extra piece of styrofoam, how it was to be placed on there. But you'll see, I came up with a savvy solution in the end. But again, you guys, these are some of those investments that you definitely want to protect. You definitely don't want to throw these items just in the attic, uncovered, unprotected in any way. So I definitely wanted to get that piece in there because it keeps it from shifting while it's in the box. So after much maneuvering, as you can see, exhale, I did it. I'm done. Tape it off, and we're moving on to the tree. You guys, I am having such regret taking this tree down. And I've noticed as I'm going through the house and taking everything down, the house feels so sparse. Does anybody else experience that after you take down decor, especially Christmas, because we tend to go overboard, or do more elaborate. I won't say overboard because you do what you love, but I just feel so empty once Christmas is gone. Like I'm now moving the boxes and taking the throws to laundry to be washed, and I'm having so much regret. Even though I'm dancing and trying to enjoy myself, I'm trying to make light of a dark situation because I don't want to take it down. But same process here, removing floral picks, then ornaments, and then so on and so forth. But it is what it is. Only 360 more days till Christmas. Well, actually, for me, it's probably going to be 300 more days because I'm going to start Christmas early this year so that I can enjoy it longer. How about you guys? Are you starting early or are you going to do it in regular timing? But I'm going to try to enjoy it as much as I can. And I don't know why, for the life of me, why I didn't use the rotating stand to remove everything. I just did it this way. I didn't even think about it until I was halfway done that I could have just did like I did in previous years and just turned the tree, dismantle one side and turn the tree, let the tree rotate and do the other side. I just was so frustrated with taking it down. I didn't want to take it down. I just was like, let me just get it done. So at anywho, I'm gonna stop moping about having to take down Mr. Hudson, or take down the Hudsons, but it'll be back. Okay guys, I hope you found this video or are finding this video to be inspirational and motivating to help you get up and get your Christmas decor or holiday decor stored away if you have not already. This is actually quite early for me, you guys. I typically wait until around the Martin Luther King weekend, but I have several events lined up, so I need to go ahead and get this portion of my life packed away until the next holiday. At this point, my camera is about to crash and so am I. So until the next video, I want you all to have a blessed and most beautiful, beautiful day. Be sure to come back because the refresh is next up. There you'll see the deep cleaning and just a little bit of redecorating, doing something to try to bring a little bit more vibrancy and coziness since I've taken all of the festive and beautiful decor away. I want to thank you all so much for being loving and supportive throughout the growth and journey of the TMB channel. Without you all, it would not be possible. So thank you, thank you, thank you to my tried and true, to my brand new boos. Welcome to TMB Design. Thank you for joining the family. And again, I hope you're finding everything to be inspirational, motivational, and getting a whole lot of creativity. See you in the next one. Smooches.